Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fikran Chandarto and this is my research proposal presentation. My research is titled Student Creativity in Classroom Settings, a Case Study in Surabaya. In this presentation, I will explain about the introduction, literature review, and research method. The introduction section consists of background, research question, objective, significance of the research, scope and limit, and key terms. The literature review section consists of creativity, model of creativity, mini-C, little c creativity, and previous study. The research method section consists of research design, researcher present, subject research, data collection technique, research instrument, data analysis technique, checking validity and findings, and research stages. The first section is introduction. Since the 20th century, creativity has been strong within the education sector. Culturing creativity in many various countries has been the priority in every academic institution. In Indonesia, the revised K-13 curriculum policy configuration sets goal of developing creative human resources. My research question is how is the manifestation of mini-C and little c creativity in classroom settings? My research objective is describing the manifestation of mini-C and little c creativity in classroom settings. The significance of the study are providing insight to the topic, providing a reference for future study, giving the information to the reader. The scope of this research is the manifestation of the mini-C in the classroom settings, and the limitation of this research is only explore about the manifestation of mini-C and little c in Indonesian classroom context. Key term used in this study is creative. According to Oxford Dictionary, creative is a skill and imagination to produce something new or to produce art and has been associated with a wide range of behavioral and mental characteristics. We move to section 2, literature review. There are 4 theoretical frameworks that the researcher used in this study: creativity, model of creativity, mini-C creativity, and little c creativity. Creativity, according to Bagetto and Kaufman, creativity is a tricky concept to understand, particularly in the context of the classroom. Sometimes these beliefs are in alignment with how creativity researchers define and understand creativity. The model of creativity, according to Bagetto and Kaufman, there are 4 models of creativity: mini-C, little c, pro-C, and big-C. Mini-C and little c is everyday creativity, and pro-C and big-C is the genius level of creativity. Because this research is only focused on mini-C and little c creativity, the researcher will only explain about relevant theoretical framework. Mini-C, according to Bagetto and Kaufman, this creativity represents the personal insight and the part of learning process. Little c, according to Bagetto and Kaufman, it is something that is recognized by other people as being creative. With feedback from other people, practice, reflection, and growth, a person can reach little c creativity. There are 4 previous studies that I used for this research: the emergence of student creativity in classroom settings, a study of elementary school in Korea provide an insight on the manifestation of creativity. Second, a creative classroom for everyone, an introduction to a small c creativity framework provide an insight on the teacher nurturing the creativity. Third is type of creativity, fostering multiple intelligence in design convergent talents, provide some insight on basic understanding for types of student level intelligence-based creativity in school. The last one is everyday creativity in daily life, an experience sampling study of little c creativity, provide conclusion to that student with probability of doing something creative have an openness to experience new things. In summary, all of this research linked to one another by a common topic, that is creativity. Other comparison between this research and the previous one are the fact that no one looked at the manifestation of mini-C and little c in Indonesian classroom context. We move to section 3, research method. The researcher used a qualitative descriptive method to find out the answer of research question. The researchers was non-participating researcher on this study. The subject of this research is student from SMA N10 Surabaya. This is because the particular school have 2 different teaching system. The one is the regular class and the other is acceleration class. The researcher used a blend of different instruments to collect the data. The first is observation, the second is semi-structured interview. To collect the related data, the researcher used 2 instruments. The instruments were observation and questionnaire. According to Creswell, there are 5 steps of analyze the qualitative data: collecting the data, preparing and organizing the data for analysis, reading all the data, coding the data, and interpreting the findings. According to Creswell, there are 3 techniques to validate the findings. Based on him, triangulation, member checking, and auditioning. The triangulation process is used to check the data credibility. Deciding the research design was straightforward. The researcher spoke with the teacher at SMAN 10 Surabaya and discovered that the classroom creativity can be studied to explore further. Step of conduct the research is collecting the data, analyzing the data, semi-structured interview, combining the first data and the result of the interview, and concluding the result of the research. Thank you for watching my research proposal. My name is Fikran Saendarto, signing off. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.